Hello guys, welcome to the day 33 of 90 days of camera challenge and I'm back again. So it's my birthday actually, but this video will be going to publish for tomorrow. But so basically it says it's my birthday was yesterday. Let me tell you what happens today and the learnings are the things which I get. So first of all, I woke up around today as usual, something like 5 a.m. in the morning, and I straight gone on the laptop and edited two videos, which was really a productive thing because I really procrastinate to edit. And I'm just thinking when I get the first lines, so when I get the first lines, I'll just remove the part of those editing completely, completely without any regret. So yeah, and that is what I'm talking about. First of all, so yeah, and then I started making lead list ready. So I just made it lead list ready, and then I started. No, I procrastinate for a bit, and then I go on, and then I make a first meal of the day. It's not a breakfast actually. You can say it's a lunch maybe, because breakfast usually is a light one, but it is a heavy one. So we just had it, and then I started uh, watching the movie called Student of the Year. It was pretty good movie, by the way. Not as a one which motivates you or just gives you something about the knowledge and something like that, blah blah blah. But it's a good movie, I must say. And nowadays I've been more on to movies. I don't know what's the probable reason, but day wasn't that kind of day that should I have to do. And and then when I got the thing like so back then a week ago, I used to think like on my birthday I will be working around 19 hours a week, 19 hours a day. So instead of waiting for something magical like this, like on my birthday, on New Year resolution, first month of the day, you have to do now. Like even you can do for the tomorrow. And yeah, that is really which you sure have to want it. And after and this realization that just keep me deep hard, and then after that movie I started again making those lead list perfectly done, and then I made it. And after that, when I was editing the video, my just pay no my one of my relatives came here, and then they just offered us some sweets, just put me tika, and then I earned something like 3K with something like $30, maybe. 30 bucks I earned in my birthday was really progressive. Was my mom gave me around 10, they give me 10, and then my granny gave me 10, so it was a 3K basically. And then when I got these money, I just started like I just and and when I got the after that the money, and then I just made a second meal of the day. I was just really a bit decent one, and I watched some videos, and then I started walking toward my granny's home on my barefoot. So it took me around 20 minutes, I guess, to just go there with the walk. And after that walk, I just came straight here, and then when I was just returning to here, which where I live, so I found one of my old friend whom I studied for 5 years when back then when I was on school, like low higher second no high school, basically secondary school. So we talked about something like that, and then I began to realize that even if I studied on that university which he studied, which is something local one, I couldn't get the things of those things of AI, how the world is pacing, even some other tricks like money under the kicks and other tricks. Then I began to realize, even when I took the decision of taking a gap year for 1 year, it's really good. I'm totally happy with it, and I learned great stuffs, like from reading books to these things. But and yeah, so after that, I just came here and I was just making this video. And while making this video, my microphone got dead. This mic was dead, and then I just completely switched it. So yeah, and yeah, so it was a birthday today, but from the thing which I found is birthday aren't the one which should I wanted, because it makes a lot of distractions. I have to pick up phones of some people's, do some stuff like this kind of things. So yeah, it is not that kind of productive which I wanted. But and these scars on my leg are just coming way more badly. I guess it's not seen on camera, but it's way more not good that I wanted. And so the today's days was full of procrastinating, I guess, and then watching some videos, movies, and after the you know third meal of my day, I have to do that email stuff. I don't know what I have to do, and after that, basically these days I'm being more of a doom. Like I don't know why do I get those lot of sleep. That's basically rough these days. And I begin thinking sometimes not as a quitting, but why I'm not getting clients. And these days are more of the basically it's 8 days. Like I've been thinking of why do I not getting the clients? What's happening wrong with me? What should I do? What will be the next step? Like this kind of stuff. Yeah, that is really the one which I should have to do. But who knows what's going to future? Even for tomorrow, the I can get the client. Even for the day after tomorrow, I can get the time. And so there's a famous saying that goes by: today is hard, tomorrow is difficult, but the day after tomorrow is great. And most people die at tomorrow's evening. So that means is you don't know what the effort you have played. You don't know how much close you are on those kind of stuff which you should wanted. So yeah, so you the thing which you only have to do is you just have to stay consistent on the thing which you are doing, and this kind of stuff just make you go day by day. I became curious when that friend told me like all the thing are about degrees, and when I see those kind of stuff on internet, like degrees nothing sit like this these days. You begin to like the mindset which he holds is I have to go to abroad on money, this kind of stuff. But it's not the one which I wanted. It's not kind of lifestyle or mindset which I wanted from the very first beginning. I want to be the one which should be not be surviving. We should be the living on terms. Nevertheless, what the situation is, nevertheless, how you do it. So yeah, that's the thing. And the quote of the day is no, never ever seek for the perfection. Go for the thing which you really wanted, which you really have, and yeah, you nailed it. You will nail it. I guess from today I've just make the quote of the day or the learning which I made. Like even you, if you can't learn something new on a day, then how do you get you become better day by day. So yeah, I will have to more focus on learning from today, and that's all. It's been 10 minutes already, and have a good day.